Hi guys. Oh, my Lisa, hi. I feel really short. There we go. I'm not so short now. I feel really short. I don't like it. Okay, are all my messages? There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, Lisa. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of scary. Actually, yeah, it's a lot scary. Hello, number 1, 2, and 3. Thank you for that. That thingy. Thumbs up. Hello, number 4. Hi, my wifey. Hi, Shay. How are we? Oh, how is everybody? Hey, you. Romeo Blackwood. Hello again. We meet again, Mr. Blackwood. I like that. I like that name. I really do. How is everybody? Everything looks smaller. Hi, my Skyly. Oh, how are you? It has been crazy. I know. It is. It's starting here too. Starting here too at like 5 o'clock. Peachy? I like it. Good. I can't wait to. Yeah, I gotta get to the post office before, I don't know, stuff happens. Tried to stay up late last night. I go back to work tomorrow. Shaman Moon. Hi, how are you? I lost count at 20 tattoos. I have Isis. I have stars that go down on my heart for my grandma. I have tattoos everywhere. I'm covered in tattoos. I have a help button, and then the rest of my tattoos are covered. So I would have to like undress. But yeah, I have a lot of tattoos. A lot of piercings too. Yeah, I have my dove too. Yeah, I have my dove and I have Hebrew and yeah. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I have what goes around comes around. Oh, my lips. Drunken tattoo. And then love in Hebrew. Ahava. Which is love. That's how you say that. Ahava. So yeah. I like my tattoos. I have a rosary on my left foot. So yeah. I had a dream actually that like some of them were gone. Little card readings, are you? Yeah, I've been working my ass off too. It's been crazy, especially with these necklaces. So, but it's worth it. It's very much worth it. It makes you feel really good at the end of the day. I'm very happy at the end of the day for everybody to have their, items and their readings and just be happy. Damn hair. That side won't stay down. So yes. I know, I've been busy too. But anyways. Fucking storm's coming today too. Do you think, can I channel with my friend? She's a witch. It depends on her level of spiritualism. It depends on her, how advanced she is in as a spiritualist or as a medium. It doesn't, I mean, just because somebody's a witch doesn't mean that they're, a medium or, a channelist or a spiritualist. So you really have to work hard on your spiritualist skills. So I will. Make sure you really trust her. I got screwed with my friend. I don't, even though I broadcast my mediumship skills and my spiritualist skills and everything, I don't like have billboards and stuff like that Long Island medium and all these other people that are, like celebrities. Yeah, I love the Cosmic Tarot. It's amazing. Hi, Wicked Witch. I don't know what that is, but I love the skull, the heart, and the Halloween. Oh, pumpkin. The Halloween. Yeah, I love the Halloween. The pumpkin. Yeah, I don't know. Depends on your friend's skills. If you trust her, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Speaking from personal experience, oh, and that was a different friend, not Ryan. Oh, I was gonna say I've never really channeled, like, I mean, full on had a channeling session with you and Chris. So I've never done that, but I've went to people's houses and I've done it for them in the past and scared them, and I've never allowed back. It just depends on your friend's mediumship skills. Is she a medium or is she just a witch? What is she going to use? Is she going to use like tools? So, how is she going to employ it? Don't force it. I've done it because it happened naturally. Yeah. I don't force it. No, it just happens. It just happens. So it's natural. I really honestly think it's something natural that we honestly wake up in the brain, and then once it's awake and we've, exercised that muscle, literally we just start to channel. But I don't know. It depends on your friend's efficiency, whatever. When Gina and I did that spell one night, I'm still recovering. I think it was because you're powerful, but she just is not, so. She's not. But yeah. It just depends on your friends, how good he or she is, as a medium, as a spiritualist. Situationally as well. Yeah, you have to take everything into consideration when you're being a medium. How does the medium feel? Do they feel sick? Are they happy? Are they sad? You've got to really practice. Yeah, it did me too, but then I grew up. And then I kind of like controlled it more. Ouch, my sunburn is itchy now. Okay, my Shay, mon chéri, a general for me and one for my guests. I love it. Yeah, I was terrified of it, and now I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Well, I do, but. Okay. Hello. All right, my Shay, mon chéri. Tell me when to stop. Ah, me too. When I was born. Sorry, that was rude of me. I'm very sorry for saying that. That just came out. Okay. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Like the Roseanne when they were talking about tax returns and all that stuff. Oh, judgment. All right, so they are being born. More are being born. More are coming. Hi, Lady D. Being a medium is a lot of, yeah, it is. Especially, yeah. I know, in the age of 3 when I was channeling, it was just terrible. Hard work. No, I'm joking. No, I did not start channeling at the age of 3. Hi, Raul. All right, so judgment, literally. All right, so yeah, they're not judging you. It doesn't mean judgment like in that sense, the biblical sense, or the literal sense at all. It represents them emerging anew. So, are these babies, like, have they kind of like done the caterpillar thing and like shed their shell or shed their whatever, and that they grow their wings? So that to me would represent that they are just kind of growing up more. So it's like the evolutionary process of the fairy's nature, their lifespan. So it's really complicated again. I mean, there's different levels, different realms here. We have one, two, three, four different kinds of realms. We have like the night, we have that purple realm, we have the pink realm, and then we have where the sun is. And then we have the earth encrusted people like popping out, saying, you know, like, hi. So I would actually say that more are either coming to you or they're just evolving even more so now. So for that, for the fairy folk, for you. I mean, do you notice anything? I'm not sure, but I think they have stopped biting me. Yeah, they should. I mean, they honestly should stop biting you. They shouldn't be biting you to begin with. I mean, just if it's playful, that's, you know, that's okay. But I mean, they are evolving big time now. So, I mean, it's like, you know, whatever you give them, it just refreshes them and, you know, it brings them new. It makes them feel, you know, new. We have the Ten of Swords. All right, so all right, that would be the end. So that would be the end of like any kind of confusion that they had about, you know, what they were and like the wee ones, like the fairy babies, whatever they are. So this is all pertaining to the fairy babies. So it's like the parents have stepped in and said, all right, here's, you know, this is what you guys are. And they've like explained everything to them. I honestly don't know. I kind of feel that. But then again, it's like, what? How does a fairy baby grow up? So, but it would totally, like, Ten of Swords would represent any kind of, like, crazy, you know, if they're becoming very mischievous, they're gonna stop. They won't continue that because the parents are stepping in. So it's different. It's a very different kind of an energy with them. Ten of Cups. All right. So, very, very happy. That's all I get is that they are very, very happy. I wouldn't do much, change anything. Have you changed the water lately? If anything, I would just refresh their water. Just keep refreshing. You know, their food, their water, you know, whatever you give them, just refresh it. Because it's a really, really, really good thing to do for them. You could put a, you know, like a really pretty glass of water, a clear glass, so they can travel through because, you know, spirits and fairy folk travel through water. Quote. Water. So it's like the water of the womb. So literally that is what, you know, kind of what is going on with them. They're understanding, they're starting to realize what they are and their roles and, you know, what they do in the fairy community, in their realm. Okay, so is it sprouting? Because the judgment would actually represent the sprouting of what? The sprouting of flowers, the sprouting of the maturing. So you have the maturing of the fairy folk, the sprouting of flowers. That could be a very big possibility. But yes, the Ten of Cups is definitely very, very happy little, or fairy folk, sorry. They don't like to be called little. Sorry. But they're just happy. They like what you've done. The rocks, all of it, it's good. So I wouldn't worry. Everything is pretty much the same. They're just maturing. Okay, good. You did? Good. Good. I mean, it's just them maturing, you know, mentally. So they're, you know, they're trying to figure out, okay, so if I was a fairy, you know, I would definitely, you know, ouch, try to figure out, you know, what my role was, where I stand in the fairy community with my parents as a fairy. So it's really weird. It's really weird to put myself in the position of a fairy from a fairy's viewpoint. I couldn't imagine being like Thumbelina. So yeah, I mean, they're just maturing and they're growing and they're, you know, evolving the way humans do, but only on a different plane of existence that merges with ours. So it's evidently merged with yours very well. So, very, 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 very interesting stuff. So it's just like, you know how people keep baby books? Don't ride the cat or dog around the house. Basically, that's what's going on. Basically, but they do. Even the parents will. So you probably might want to get a journal and just kind of write and just kind of, track their progress of how they're doing and what they're doing, especially with these readings. Let me take a picture of this. So if you can remember everything that I said, which I don't, because everything is very, 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 very fast, and it just vomits out of my mouth. So I took a picture. I'll send that to you. Yeah, they're very interesting beings. What's going on with my hair? So yes, they are evolving and they're maturing and they're taking their role in their fairy community. The realm of the spirits. So Spriggans, it would be the souls of the dead, our beloved dead. So I'm not 100% sure if they are the souls of our beloved dead, or if they're just regular fairies. When I'm at mom and dad's, they like riding bees. Yes, they do. Yeah, they pester my dog. Sometimes it's like, all right, I think he's got fleas, but then again, he doesn't. I think it's fairy folk. I think that's what they do. The movie Willow, I think, is honestly very accurate on the depiction of fairy folk. The mischievous ones that fall in the beer, literally, and ride on the dog. I think that is a very accurate depiction of them, but in their realm. So we don't see what's going on in their realm often, and if we do, we're very lucky to catch a glimpse. Because if we spot them and they see us spotting them, then they're not going to do anything. They're going to be like, oh, okay, they know that we're here. We're going to just, hightail it out of here. So it's very, you're building your relationship with them. So does that make sense? Sorry, I just keep, it just comes. It's like I just vomit of words. Willow, I did not know that they were in that movie. Yeah. The little brownies. The tribe, like the ones that, yeah. They fall in the water and or the beer cups, and they're like, they in a high-pitched voice scream beer, and they start swimming in it. I honestly believe that is an accurate depiction. Probably something channeled from the director or the writer into that film. So I honestly do feel that that's parts of those depictions of the fairy folk and the brownies are like that. So it would not cry. I mean, obviously, since that movie has been around so long, it leaves an imprint in time, and it also leaves, in the Akashic records, which is a Wiccan concept. Sorry if you're Wiccan. I'm very sorry for you. The astral realm, so it's an imprint in the astral realm. So that realm could have been created from that movie. Then we have those fairies, if that makes sense. They're evolving. They're evolving, you're evolving. It's just a beautiful, harmonious working relationship. Not even, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a working relationship. It's just, a relationship. It's always good to have a relationship, have allies on the other side. And it doesn't matter what they are. They could be demons and devils, evil spirits. No, we are not in 5D. But, okay, now, what was your next one, my love? A general just for you. Wow, this thing even hugs my nose. My tribal one. Not too bad, but holy crap. Okay. Tuatha De Danann. Whatever that was in the movie Willow. That just popped into my head. Okay, mon chéri. Tell me when to stop. Gotcha. I don't know why I keep like trancing out when I'm doing cards. 3 of Cups. All right, so this is again a relationship. So what's going on? What is going on? There needs to be, I mean, it looks like things are going well. It looks like you guys are getting along. But what is, I mean, there's like a need for something. There's a need for that physicality, that touch, that, being able to, fall into your husband's arms, if you're having a bad day and cry and, have a shoulder to cry on. So there's like that emotional support that is either there or it's building back up or it's either thereof lacking. So what is going on in that area? Because that's what keeps popping up. So the emotions, a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions. It's like, it's almost like, sensuality, the romance, that is what I keep picking up on. So is it lacking or is it building up? Is it being stirred up to where the, it's going to get going and the ball is going to get rolling, so to speak? Sorry. Hello. Ioana? Hi. Welcome. He won't do that? Okay, so that is what that is basically what is coming up right now, and I would honestly try to find a way to get that from him if you want that. That is like a basic human need and necessity. So, okay, never mind. I thought a lot of people. Okay, the Hierophant. All right, so this is, obviously his boxed cookie cutter mold of what he thinks everything should be like. And he's still on that. Oh, God. Okay, so he's stuck in that. Literally his own bubble. He won't see anything but what he wants to see. It's tunnel vision. So it's literally the Hierophant. He's not willing to... Oh my God, why do people keep sending me so many messages over and over and over on my public page? It gets really annoying. All right, so the Hierophant would represent him not wanting to conform to, what you would think a relationship would be like. So he is continuing to do what he does, and he's not willing to change. And it's like, you've begged and you, like, whatever, for that kind of attention and affection, and it's just, he just has his own way of thinking. So I would honestly start working on just self-love. Honestly, that is probably the biggest thing that I can give you from these cards is self-love. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my love. I get overwhelmed very easily. So the Prince of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, that would be him. Very, very, just is set in his ways, not changing. I don't know if you want to do any kind of thing to help change him. Or maybe, put a little spark and pep in his step for romance. But again, still, I would focus on you being comfortable with you, loving yourself even more than you do right now. For everything that you are, all your faults and everything. So, self-love is the most important thing that actually are the message I'm getting from all these cards. The Hanged Man, that would again be a different perspective. So, maybe try to look at the relationship from his perspective, the way he sees it. Like the whole traditional marriage. And then, see it from his cultural viewpoint too. See if that kind of helps for you to understand, but still it's not fair. That's my personal opinion, it's not fair. But if you can do that and you can gain a different perspective, then I really honestly think that, all of that will actually just kind of sink in. And I think it'll give you a greater sense of self-love. A lot of self-love. So, Shay needs to work on Shay and love her. and be kind to her. So, does that help? Self-love, it seems like it's the theme of the day. Self-love and like different, like try to look at your relationship from like 50 different viewpoints. And especially his. Try to put yourself in his shoes. Try, if you can. I mean, I know I couldn't. Oh, I do, and he will not look at anything in my perspective. Okay, so I would actually try to, okay, so you do try to look at things from his perspective, okay. That's just really odd. So it's just suspense then. Everything is just kind of just stuck in the air. It's been sustained the way it is, the way he is. Huh. You could talk to the fairy folk about it. You could actually see what they have to say. The hangman is betwixt. He's hanging between, yeah, literally, sky and earth. So betwixt, a betwixt place. It's where the fairies. Oh, I know. I definitely know that. But I would actually, try to maybe ask the fairies, maybe to give them a little push with romance. They're good with that. They're good with magic like that. Romantic magic. Definitely. Maybe say, hey, I just want, a little more attention. Here is a rosebud. Something like that. And I do honestly think that they will help you. I think that they are a very, very big key in helping the relationship. So. But yeah, I don't know why he keeps popping up in your readings. I do not know why. It's very odd. So, what do you think about asking the fairies for a little bit of advice? I could use some romance. Because he's your hubby. What? What did I say? I don't think I remember what I said. Everything just came out really fast, so I don't remember. But yeah, you could ask the fairy folk to actually kind of help push things along if you want, like, that embrace, that hug, that it's compassion. You can ask them for that and they'll help you with that. That's a very big thing that they do. I'm going to send you a recipe for fairy sugar too. That is why he keeps popping back up. Oh, the fairy folk. Okay, so they're working on him evidently. Have you asked them to yet? I like. If you've already asked them to, I like what's going on. I really do. I would definitely, though. Off and on? Okay. Alright, then they are moving. So the water, the cups would be movement, rapid movement with them. They do travel through water, so evidently that's the whole point of this reading then. But then again, it's also about self-love. So loving you even more. Loving yourself even harder than you do now. So, I mean, even self-pleasure, self-love, all of that. Gotta be honest, I can't keep words in that just pop, just pop out. So, I would kind of hope that things would get better. I've not been in that kind of a relationship before. Well, yeah, I have, but I mean, he's dead now, so that's, good for me. But, so what do we think? Just called me, so you are behind me. Thank you, Devin. I don't know who you are, but thank you. So what do you think about that, my love? Is that making... Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I would just... I don't know, I would ask. Just like you said, you're doing it on and off with them. Ask, just keep, give them like some, maybe, I don't know, rosebuds, something like that, and But I'm definitely sending you that recipe for fairy. I think it's fairy dust. Huh. And they love it. So it's kind of like a gift for special occasions. You keep it away from their stuff, like separately. So when they do fulfill a task that you've asked, and then you give them some of the fairy dust, which is very easy to make. So I think you'll like it, actually. Okay, good, good. Love yourself more. Ooh. God, I hope it does not storm. Oh, Shay, I love you. You're such a good person. You are. Okay, Wicked Witch, where are you? After Wicked Witch, all the readings are done. Okay, had an intense session with La Santissima Muerte last night, channeling her. Had a vision, walking up to me, handing me her scythe. When I woke from my vision, my stang was in my hand. Ooh. Ooh, I like. Okay, so... I know what's happening later. I doubt it. If it gets, like, riot to the point of rioting, I doubt it. I hope it fizzles out everything, but... Clarity on the vision. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. All right. What the fuck? I need new cards. Wow. All right, Wicked Witch. Tell me when to stop. Oh. Okay, wow. Okay, the Princess of Cups. So that would be transformation. A lot of transformation and a lot of energy going on. So what emotionally, you were obviously in a dream state, vision-y, dreamy state. So that is what that is, you know, representing by the whole, like, yeah, her watery, dreamlike state. What did you say before? Okay, so I also go 3 a.m. and was being bombarded by visions of different symbols, sigils, and sacred geometry. Even when I was awake, I could still them. Intense experience. I was sweating. Okay, so obviously it's like spiritual. It's a very spiritual experience with her. That would definitely represent, so the Princess of Cups would be a messenger of, yeah, her, Princess of Pentacles. All right, so that's manifestation. So what is going on inside of you? Change. Lots of change. There's a lot of change coming. So the Sith would be representative of literally like the death of the old self and the rebirth of the new self. So are you going through a rebirthing process? Process. Okay, so then that explains your dream or your vision, that whole entire scenario. That is seriously intense. That is really, really intense. The High Priestess. All right, so a lot of things are coming to fruition through your subconscious mind into your consciousness, and you are actually manifesting things a lot faster and at a very rapid pace than before. So secrets are being revealed to you. You are seeing secrets. You are receiving these secrets. Maybe you don't want to know them, maybe you do, but you're going to know and you're going to find out anyway. So that is what she is going to impart with you. Visions, lots of visions. So that would be her. That would be the balancing of you. So you're actually being balanced out. So everything is changing. You're changing. You're shedding your skin like a snake, like the serpentine, and you are actually becoming a new person. I don't know if this is kind of some kind of like an initiation of some kind. It seems like it's like a spirit initiation. Because I do know spirit will initiate you into certain aspects. I asked her to show me her mysteries and wonders, and so guess I'm getting what I wanted. Basically, yeah, you manifested this, so you got what you wanted. You put that out there to her, she got it, and she answered your call. So literally, she's revealing to you her book now, from beginning to end, Alpha and Omega. So yeah, you have got to just start keeping. Do you keep a journal? Obviously, yes, you do. I know you do. Do you have a journal specifically for her? Or for this specific process that's going on, the rebirth process, like the death of the old self and the rejuvenation, and then, you know, coming out on to the other side with, you know, a new outlook, you know, new abilities, you know, better insight, a clearer vision. I have a wee one for all my crazy moments like this. Okay, good. Good. All right, so I would actually look through it, kind of journal it again, kind of go back and just read through it and see where you're at on this spiritual progression. It's pretty intense. I love the High Priestess, though. So yeah, you're getting what you wanted. You're getting what you asked for, my love. All readings are done, Asia. I'm sorry. So the Nine of Swords. All right, so she's also protecting you from any kind of spiritual attack. Do you feel like you're being under any kind of attack? Like at all? Any kind of attack? So, okay, she's protecting you from all that. So you don't have to worry about that because she's got your back. Literally, she's got your back. So she's not going to let anything impale you. She's not going to let you get hurt by whatever, you know, sword, flame, well, like figuratively speaking, metaphorically speaking. So, I mean, she is protecting you. Like big time protection. So we have the structures in the background, you know, crumbling down. And then we have the serpent that's actually been struck. I've definitely, like, I was under her shroud. I've been feeling protected. Yeah, that's her. That's her. It feels like, I can't explain it. I don't know how to explain what it feels like, but it feels like a really comfortable but cool giant cloak that just kind of, I can't explain it in words. So, but yeah, you're being very protected. A lot of new knowledge. It's going to come quick, too. These visions are very fast, like you said. She asked me to draw something for her. I started sketching out something. I'll show you later. Ooh, yes, please. I'm like, please. So yeah, I would actually just go with it. It's not bad. It's good. I might include some of the symbols that came to me. That's amazing. Do it. I love what you do with I love your, you know, how you set everything up and you had your, you know, your staff with you and everything, and that was incredible. That was beautiful. That was very beautiful. It was very spiritual to see. So I really, really, really like. So yeah, what do you think? Clarity? I definitely feel like even if I didn't understand what's happening, I do feel like I just need to trust the journey and move forward. Yes, exactly. That is her. That is Mama. So, I mean, that's really good. I mean, I'm actually very happy for you, too. That's exciting. That really is exciting. I mean, that's pretty much all I'm getting, though, from those cards. So how does this resonate with you? How? Explain to me. Elaborate. Elucidate. Ugh, thank you so much. Ugh. It's so hard for me to read for myself, so thank you for clearing this up for me. Aw. You're welcome, my love. We're getting married. You're perfect. Serious. Dead serious, damn it. I can't read for myself either. At all. Can't read for myself. The perfect corpse. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I can't read for myself either. I don't know why. It comes up what I fear the most. And it's always strife, unrest, discord, unruliness. It's happening at the graveyard at my haunt. Okay. Ooh, really? On Halloween? Because that's where I actually want to get married. In a graveyard on Halloween. Okay, yeah, we're getting married. We're gonna get married. Big time. And I want Iggy. I want Iggy Azalea to perform. Yes. Yes, right at midnight, right betwixt the horns. But I want Iggy Azalea at our wedding. I want her to sing. No. You're silly. I love you, my Lisa. Okay. Do you like Iggy? Please say yes. Please say yes. And then our song could be, our first song could be, oh, yay, good. Because I love her. Marry the bitch. So, what's it looking like in town, Lisa? Oh my God. I'll sing during the wedding. I love singing. Okay. I like that. I can't sing. If I do, I sound like Janis Joplin or Pink screaming. You haven't? I have to go to the post office if I can make it there. I just really hope they don't start like crazy rioting and like burning buildings here because that will piss me off. That's so stupid. Just had enough to take Migo out. Aw. Yeah, I don't want what is supposed to happen. It will make, yeah, I just think it's ridiculous. I understand the need for protest. I really honestly do. I get it. I completely get it. But destroying and burning buildings down and, you know, it's not solving anything. It's just creating more problems. Probably show up as a mummy, and as I walk down the aisle, people rip the bandages off me, revealing my actual outfit. I'm saying ignore me. I love that idea. Oh my God. I want my suit to be made out of $100 bills. It was so scary when we went. My parents, oh God. Agreed, buildings burning here. I know. You better be safe. But I want my suit to be made out of $100 bills. It's going to be Victoria leather. Oh, Victoriano leather and lace. Ooh. I think I'm just going to go like this. And say, fuck it. Probably be really hot. There's no proof it was rioting, but they labeled it as suspicious because there has been riots here. Well, usually when there's protests and rioting going on and buildings are being burnt down, it is, you know, the rioters. The troublemakers, you know. Yeah, fuck it. I'm the king of fuck it. That's my blog. My blog spot, King of Fuck It. And then after that, Pink, I noticed on her profile thing on Twitter, it was Queen of Fuck It. It used to be the Queen of Fuck It. Now it's the Queen of Oh Fuck. So yeah. I just hope it doesn't get bad here. I will... No, it's not. Protesting is very good. I have protested many times. If you had to take it to the level of stupidity, yeah, there's a big curfew in LA, so I am just parading around my courtyard dancing. Oh, I want a courtyard. I want a court jester, and I want a tea cozy, too, and I don't even know what that is, but I want one. I did, you know, we protested McDonald's. Very peaceful protest. Very peaceful protest. No rioting, no stupidity. And I had the most stupid people with me that would have enticed or, you know, egged on that kind of behavior, but it wasn't. So it was pretty good. That was a peaceful protest. I don't know. I protested and it was perfect. All peaceful except for the dude I punched in the face. Well, I'm sure there was a good reason to punch him in the face. I probably would have too. He probably antagonized and started to bitch. But yes, Yes. It's stupid. Don't, burn buildings down. It's not making any point. The point is making is how stupid people can be. He was being racist? Oh, that's not cool. The one thing I can't stand is a fucking racist. I hate all fucking racists. Ooh, sorry. I'm gonna get really warm. I had a guy throw a brick at me and told me to go back to my country. Well, literally, technically, this is not our country. This is stolen land. Oh, because of the way they get their chickens. They're scalded alive, and then they are plucked. And they are in so much pain when this happens, the process of the slaughter. They are in so much pain that they can't even blink. So they're scalded alive, and then they're plucked. Or plucked and then scalded alive, and then killed. So it's very torturous. Then stay away from the protesters. I'm sure where we live, we have more than the average amount of idiots. We have more than the, yeah. And I honestly have a really weird feeling. I've been told to speak English. Fuck those people. It's America. You can speak any language you fucking want. $20 y avanza, por favor. And if anybody has a problem with that, they can just fuck off. Because I hate racism. But still, it doesn't, justify the right to burn down buildings and, loot the pharmacy. I mean, hey, I would totally take whatever they got from the pharmacy, and then one extra because I'd use it all recreationally. I had a lady call me the N-word. Ooh, I threw my hot matcha latte at her face and burned her. Yeah, that's bullshit. Hate that word. Fucking hate it. Ooh, I about broke my cigarette stick. People are dumb. People are dumb. I really, really honestly hope it doesn't get that bad here. I seem meek and weak, but I'm a fighter. I'm not gonna say. I'm very peaceful. I'm very peaceful. I can handle my own, that's all I'll say. Myself. No, they didn't fix it. They never will. It's cheaper. They can't, spend the extra like $2, literally $2, to get a better, to go to a different farm, to get chickens that are not tortured. I'm very loving and kind and peaceful, but I get very defensive of my friends and loved ones. That's me. That's me. Lisa? I got banned from Facebook for Lisa. Happy. Very happy about it. Yes, that is all McDonald's. All McDonald's. So, look into it. Kind of being a Scorpio, I get hot and very, very quickly. Ooh, wait, hot and heavy how? Never mind. Anyways. Wow. I don't like what's going on. I like what's going on here. But here... What? I didn't do anything. I tried not to. I can't help it. I cannot help it. Wow, I'm still sunburned and it hurts. This time it's right here. Tired and failed. Kinky. I can't even, no, I'm too tired. I'm too sunburnt for all that. I used to have a pig whip. Don't know where it went. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I have aloe vera on. A lot of it. Yeah, the peeling is finally starting to go away, and I have like all these funky spots, but I don't care. Yeah, like a dominatrix. No, you go to the farm store, a leather riding crop. That looks like storms have been pushed south. Love, we aren't going to get as much. Oh, thank God, because I have to go outside and trim a bush. I have to go outside and fucking trim a bush. I'm like, okay. Great, so that gives them even more I have a cat and 9 tails and other stuff, but I'm gonna stop there for now. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I can get a little crazy too, so let's just change the topic. No. No. I don't. No. Uh-uh. Say something bad about a bush, but not going... No, that one's so... That's perfect. Fun fact, most spiders have their balls on their face. I do... Ooh, just no. I don't like spiders. Snakes? I love snakes, but I hate spiders. I was down here last night with Baphomet doing everybody's necklaces and the readings for today, and there was a spider that went across me, and I'm like, holy smash. I'm like, fuck you. This live could go dirty fast with all our minds. Yes, it could. It could. But I gotta get out of here, guys. I gotta go trim a bush. I love snakes. Get a boa constrictor, a yellow one, please. Or is that a python? I don't know, but they're sweet. Get a female. They're just adorable. Precious little things. Oh. I love it when they stick their tongues out. Ugh. That little one outside, so sweet. He looked up at me, and I was like, oh, you're such a pretty snake. And he just, like, oh my God, I love you. And then I found him dead the next day. I about cried. I was like, fuck, there goes my friend. Dead. All right. Okay, guys, I love you all very, very much. And everybody, please be safe. I'm going to sketch in my garden. Ooh, I'm going to start my Santísima Muerte art. Ooh, please do. Yesterday. Me too, actually. Yeah. So. Yes, yeah, you be safe. It's worse there than it is here. I don't know what's going on here. Yes, all of you be safe, please. Please, please, please. So, but I love you all very much. And yeah, this was fun. Kind of got a little sexy there for a minute. I will. You too, everybody be safe. Or I will find you. Maybe. All right. Dawkin. I love you guys.